Hey there, it's the Grey Man, standing in front of my record rack. I'm going to do a support video for Metal Mickey's channel. He's coming up to 500 subs. He's probably got 500 more by now. He's over 500 by now, I think. He was on 499 when he started the video. But anyway, he's asking 5 questions that he wants from you to answer in the vinyl community. So question number 1, what band do you think should have been bigger? Right, now this is a band that I've loved for ages. And they only had they had this one album came out. It was one of the early albums that I bought when I was first getting into metal, if I could find the bloody thing. Yeah, and I really loved it. I thought it was really good. Back in 1988 it came out. A band called Holosard. The album's called Hell House. These guys are from up northeast Darlington, Shildon kind of way. And this album came out, and I just thought it was awesome. This was when I was first getting into metal. When I was first branching out from Iron Maiden. This is one of the earliest ones that I bought, and I just loved it. I thought it was really, really good. And I was thinking, yeah, these guys, they're gonna bloody take off. They're gonna be awesome. They're gonna conquer the world, kind of thing. Mainly because I liked them so much, and it was so I thought they were gonna get big because I just thought they were good. And they had like a fan club which I joined, the Psycho Research Club. And but things just didn't work out for them. Some of their members left for other bands. One of these guys went into Acid Rain, I think. I think one of them might have gone into Cathedral, actually. I'm not even sure now. The drummer went to Little Angels. He went on quite well, and he moved on to who was he playing with in the end? He was playing with one of the big old bands. I can't remember who it was now. He started playing with. But yeah, he did quite well of his career anyway. But the other guys didn't sort of move on to other projects. Although the singer now is in a band called Armatura, who are pretty good. But so they're not like conquering the world or anything. But they're doing some gigs and playing with some. Brought out a good album last year, I think it was. Yeah, so check out Armatura. And I say Holosard, they kind of disappeared. They did have another album, they kind of released a demo tape, like a quality demo tape, but eventually it got released as a CD album many years afterwards. But yeah, this band I think it should have been bigger. They were really good, and if you get a chance, give it a listen because I think this is a really cool album. Right, now next question: what band got more success than you expected? Right, well I used to put on a club night every Monday in Walthamstow, East London, called the Brain Dead Club at the Standard music venue. And I sort of did it with 2 mates, Jason and Lindsay. And Jason he wanted to start a band. He was always drunk, always getting pissed and being a bit of a laugh, being a bit of a mess really when he was drunk. And he got a band together, like a death metal band, and the very first time they actually played, they did about 3 practices or something, and they actually just got up and did a couple of songs at one of our old days that we were putting on. They were pissed as fuck, and they were just like a mess. And I didn't necessarily think they were going to be crap or anything, but I was just completely surprised by the fact to think that they cut a bunch of pissheads on stage getting pissed, and they went on to do quite a lot of touring around Europe and that. They ended up having about 4 albums out. Eventually changed their name to The Rotted. Oh, I didn't know it was Gore Rotted I was talking about. The band Gore Rotted. This is their first EP. I don't know why I've got 2 copies. Her Gash, I did Slash. And they went on to do Only Tools and Corpses. And they did Mutilated in Minutes. And there was a couple of others as well, actually. And also, I think they had a couple out under the name of The Rotted when they changed their style a little bit. It got a bit more punky. But yeah, they got, I would never have thought back in the day when they was, just up on stage, almost falling off it because they were so drunk, and playing a couple of scrappy songs that they would go to such good, pretty good heights. Probably more than any of the underground bands that we had playing at the venue back in the day. So I think they did really well for themselves. Proud of you guys. You were really cool. Right. Now, what album holds happiest memories and why? I suppose it has to be... Always has to be. I dig this one out the other day, actually, for somebody else's competition. It's got to be the first heavy metal album, hasn't it? It's got to be the first heavy metal album that I ever picked up, ever listened to. Number of the Beast by Iron Maiden, because this led to most of my life really. This led to all the gigs that I went to. This led to me doing my own band at one point. It's and having lots of fun with that, putting gigs on myself. Having some fun with that as well, and many nights of headbanging and getting pissed with your mates. That's all kind of stemmed from listening to this album, and I found it in it's my brother's album. I never even knew he had it. I just happened to be looking through the sort of the vinyl cupboard. It had all the vinyl in there, my mum's vinyl and my brother's vinyl. But yeah, and it was like, oh, what's this? This is bloody amazing. Look at that cover art. Wow, I've got to listen to that. And yeah, that's where it all stemmed from there. So that's definitely got to have the happiest memories, because it's led to basically most of my memories of my adult life, I should say. What album have you not heard all the way through? Right, I think there's only, well, actually there's possibly a few CDs, but I can't think. But when it comes to my vinyl, staying around this area, right. Now I would just say every metalhead has their own journey, and they have bands that they like. That no two metalheads have got the same taste in music. And Judas Priest is one of them bands that I never really got into. I had one album of theirs, and I bought this one as well, which is the live album. I don't think I've even listened to one side of it. I don't know why, because it was at the time I was branching out of my musical tastes and discovering metal in a much bigger way, and I was favouring the heavier side. I think I must have just bought lots of other albums at the same time, and this one never really got a listen. I might have put it on and I might have gone, yeah, I don't know, and then put something else on, and then I never ever got back to it. So one day I'm going to sit down and listen to the whole thing, actually, just to say I've listened to it. But at the moment, this is definitely one album that I've not listened to all the way through. Right, what was the last question? Okay, an album with a dog on the cover. Bit of a random one. Apparently he likes dogs. I'm more of a cat man myself. I think dogs are too yappy. But I hope that doesn't affect my competition chances. I'm gonna let you find you an album with a dog on the cover. A great bit of German thrash. This is a compilation of German thrashers Tancred. It's not a real dog, it's a cartoon of a dog, but it's from their album Hair of the Dog, which was basically a compilation of some of their early, great tracks from their early work. And these are really cool. Drinking band, tankard. You drink out of a tankard, you drink beer, you get pissed, your head bangs to some thrash. Bloody good stuff. So that's it. The prizes, I think the competition's running for about a month, so I think it must be towards the end of February. The competition is over. The prize, you've got two prizes. Slammer album, I've already got that one, but if I win that, then I'll give it to my mate Ulrich, because he hasn't got it. And Overkill, there's an Overkill live album, which I don't have. So, if I win that, that's excellent. If I don't win, never mind. It's just cool to take part in the competition. Please sub my channel if you haven't already, and check out my vinyl videos and my demo tape videos and my digital download videos and my CD videos. And yeah, cheers, good luck to Mickey with your channel, mate.